Alright, it's DJ Harmack. Time for a little bit more LA Noire. We are going to resume where we left off last night. If I'm not mistaken, we are in the middle of a case. And we're going to get things moving along again. Because I have no clue where we left off. So hopefully the game will remember. Hopefully. But I guess we'll find out, won't we? Okay. As soon as I figure out what the hell I did with my... Put my controller down here so I could open up the Twitch app on my phone. See who's all talking and... Damned if I can... There we go. Alright. Now I think we got her. Okay, we got everything running here. We're going to resume. And we are working on Reefer Madness. If anyone watches that movie, boy, did they not know how to depict reefer. What a propaganda movie that was. People getting high on weed and being all hyper. Yeah, I think they kind of got that wrong. I'm going to have to go with no. Still to this day, it's a classic movie if you want a good laugh. And just like a whole, what the hell are they talking about? Alright.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Ah, so it didn't
Silver
quite save
dollar,
it
right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Huh. Must be nice. Okay. Alright. Factory sealed food cans.
Do you have access to the canning area?
From last night.
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Yeah, right. You're so full of shit, dude.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
You get a shipment once every 2 weeks.
That's right.
Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name.
I bet you probably do.
It's delivered here at night. Jorge gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
Uh-huh. Alright. So it gets sent all over the country. How nice. Okay. I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing now. Let's see. Well, we already did Soup Company Factory. That's the 20th Century Market might be the next best place. Unless this doesn't know what to do.
Sorry, mister.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
Okay.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Let's talk to you again. 20th Century Market.
What do you know about the 20th Century Market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Yeah, you have his coin.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
I think you do. $1 silver dollar.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on there.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
No.
Is that a serious question?
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
That's right. Alright, let's get out of here.
I am glad to be out of that place.
Good morning,
I never knew
Harmack
fresh
1.
vegetables could smell so bad.
What's up, buddy? How you doing today? Ah. I opened the door right into my face. I was about to say, that ain't our car. That's an oldie car. There it is. That's the red Beamer. Every time I see this train car, man, it makes me think of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Doing all right so far.
Good.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo who runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You ask Rojas how much a silver dollar was worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
You need to take the next right.
How was your day?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I can't complain. This actually felt like spring out here today.
Go straight at the next intersection.
I kind of enjoyed that. Almost forgot what it felt like.
Straight ahead.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
Yay,
Go
it
straight.
felt like summer here.
Oh, lucky you. I know it'll eventually get hot here and I'll start bitching about it, but right now it's either cold or rainy or sunny and not too hot. But for the most part, I can't complain. Just seems to be taking forever for it to warm up around here. Especially after we had that cold ass winter with that 3-day span of being in like the negative 15s and 20s.
Take the next right.
Alright, 20th Century Market.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
1558 North Highland Avenue.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Oh shit, he's running. Hey, get off the wall. Ah. I suck at this running thing. Come on, you son of a bitch, get up that ladder.
I ain't scared of you.
Yeah, I would be. I can hit, motherfucker.
I'll take... I did all this. I ain't scared of you.
Damn, man, this dude just, boy, he's got a lot of spunk. Ow. Knock him out. Knock those teeth out. He don't need them. Not where he's going. Man, that bastard could fight. Son of a bitch.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over. I'd say he's got about half a can left.
Probably has insurance.
Well, you would hope so.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres?
Compadres.
Turn out your pockets.
Damn.
I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification?
It's fake, but...
Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Uh-huh. Nope.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Knowledge of EJ.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run this shop. That's all I do.
Dude, come on. Seriously?
Tell me the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
I told you I know them.
One silver dollar.
I told you my family's at risk. What makes me part of their gang?
You have a silver dollar, Erto, just like Juan. I'm sure Ernesto and the rest have them as well.
The silver dollars are his mark.
Whose? Give me a name.
None of us are allowed to see him. His creatures carry his orders to us. If I gave you his name, I would be buried alongside my wife and children.
If you don't give us something, you will rot in jail while your family starves on the street.
Ernesto Juarez, tonight at 1 a.m. He's bringing the truck into the soup factory. Please help me, sir. Ernesto can be very cruel.
I'm sure he could. Soup.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
There you go.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
And Juan and Noire Cruz.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
I'm not looking away. He's being honest here.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets and report you. That's the best I can do.
Well, hey, we're trying to help the guy. What can I say? Yeah. Still, if you're here illegally, the last thing you want to do is be doing stuff illegally. You're just kind of putting yourself out in the open there.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come.
Oh, come on, they're just
Let
getting
them
some
unload the
soup.
goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
Be careful.
I'm gonna try.
All right, move. Move! Let's go! Everyone into position. Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You cover us.
Perimeter is up. The
Going
whole place
hard.
is contained.
Keep it tight, okay?
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them. Throw out the guns.
Go, Phelps. Get in there.
Holy balls.
Forward.
Stay down.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Throw down your gun if you like. I'm still gonna ice you. Space here. Let me see if I can put one between your eyes.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
There, light them up.
You're clear. Go.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole. You're covered, Phelps.
Where are you? I know you're up here.
All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Whew. That's how you do it. Oh man, was that lucky.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Wow. What do we got here? Nothing there. Nope.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
Shit.
Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on it.
Yeah, no kidding. Damn. What do we got here? Sea of grass. Oh, that's it for him. At least I think.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
LOL.
Oh.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
Let's go see what the guy's got. And what do we have here? Nada. Nope. There's another ugly face. Another coin.
Yet another silver dollar.
Huh.
Must be $1,000 here.
Phelps, Earl.
Shit, nice.
It's like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender. What does it mean?
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
I think I know what the last one is. No, not that one. This one. No, get up there.
Anagram, perhaps.
I know the last one's a metal.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry.
Wow, did I actually get that right? I was just going to get the metals at the end. I saw that one.
We'll finish up here.
Okay, that was
It's already been a
luck.
long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves
I
up.
had no idea what the first 3 coins were going to say. Holy shit. That somehow I arranged it right while just trying to do the word metals. Holy crap, that's funny. Oh. Wow. That's just that's classic. Oh my god.
Told you, luck of the Irish.
Right? I know. Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, looks like we gotta go to the metals place. Where the hell is the door to get the hell out of here? I don't know. Where? Oh, it's over there, isn't it? That's just funny, though. Holy crap. Oh, shit, that door's closed. Okay. How the hell do you get out of this room? Shouldn't you be leading me, dude? Alright. Just trying to remember where the hell the door was to get out of here. Can we go out this way? Keep this door closed at all times. No, we cannot. Oh, hell. I guess we have to go up the stairs. Damn. Let's see here. Ah, there they are. That's the door I was looking for. Because I remember we went out like a wooden-looking door, which seemed kind of out of place in this. This right here. I passed it twice. So, okay, so I can apparently solve a riddle by luck, but can't find the fucking door. That's about my luck. Alright. Let's see, can we get out this way?
Are you sure that your family has any Irish descendant?
Oh yeah, it does.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
But more German on my side than Irish. All right.
Locked. We need another way in.
Well. There's obviously where there's a will, there's a way. an open part here.
Yep, that'll work.
Yeah, it will. I think, but now which way to go, huh? Well, obviously, front door is going to be locked. Let's go backwards. Back door.
Full house. King's over 5. God.
Cover the back door, Roy.
You win one more hand, Andy. I'm taking my money and going home. And fuck whose turn it is to mind shop.
Hey, what can I say? I got lucky.
Bullshit. You're cheating, and I'm gonna catch you at it before the night is out. Now deal.
Hey!
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. You okay?
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
Throw out the guns.
Find some cover! Son of a bitch!
How long do you think you can hold out?
Bitch.
Ouch.
Hell
Shove
yeah.
him in the family jewels. LOL.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy.
Sanders.
Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the
You'd
testimony.
be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Oh man, I think this is gonna be bad for me. This cop does not look
Working
happy.
vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders
Aw,
is no
man, they're
longer your
butt.
problem.
Freaking figures. Man, all that work for... Man. 5-star, though. We got got a 5-star on Reefer Madness. Even without Victor Sanders, the Purnell Soup Pot bust is guaranteed to go down in LAPD history. Well, obviously, Victor Sanders is going to be innocent. Apparently, he's got friends in high places. That's my guess. What do we got here next? We have... Oh, a flashback. I'll let you guys watch this.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there.
It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
Well, now, he looked familiar, didn't he? Why, yes, he did. Oh, he's that guy that's pushing drugs. The setup. The Hollywood Post. The American Legion Station. Looks like the stadium. 9 o'clock. Another good night here in Los Angeles.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
Shit, I wish it were that cheap today.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though.
That'd be awesome.
Plucky Limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid.
That's all right.
Let's get a
All
ringside seat.
They're gonna beat you into Tomorrow Rock. Yo, Adrian, I did it. Oh. Back when boxing was boxing. No, he's just a man. Well,
that son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD! What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo
Who
Arcaro,
threw
I'm his
the chair
manager.
into
I'm
the
his
ring?
trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious
probably
athlete.
him.
Victorious?
Maybe.
We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you're out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He
Well,
squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money, or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
What do we got here? Ah, bunch of...
There's a phone number we can run by R&I, plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
It looks like some just tape. Nope. Okay. Boxing glove.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Okay.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Alienist Fontaine, working selflessly to help the infirm by drugging them up and being creepy. Let's see what happens in this. Live from the newsreels.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. And you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I'll use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
Oh, God, that dude's a scumbag. Oy, I swear to God. Just something I just don't like about that guy. Alright, well, let's find a telephone anyway. We gotta call, Oh, wait, what's this? that we can find. Nope. Well, looks like we found everything we can here. Now we just need to find a telephone.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey, seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off.
Sure they
This is a
are.
police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound?
Hey, Nick.
He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Oh, what's
Cole
up, Del?
Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy.
How the
met
hell
his
are you?
brother-in-law.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
How about a nice hot dog and a beer?
There's a hot dog then. Trying to find a fucking phone.
Del Griffithy, why up?
There we go.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps,
Evil
1247.
1976, how's it hangin'?
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thank you.
You know the place? Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Quarter a night. That must be nice. Okay, well, seeing as that's our only lead.
Just doing all right so far.
Get in the car. Okay. Ugh, freaking allergies are starting to kill me here. Hotel El Mar.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Brooks Brothers is pretty nice.
Harmax is the most luckiest bugger.
Yeah, no
ever.
shit. No shit.
LOL.
Yeah, solved a riddle by just pure ass dumb luck.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
I used to be indecisive. Now, I'm not so sure.
Let's see.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
That's a guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now there's an oxymoron for you. What the hell? I swear, this town's going straight to hell.
No, that ain't it. Thought Clark Gable, maybe.
Winston Churchill.
Oh.
A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog.
That's his
Even
calling
the flop
LOL.
house Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Alright, let's find a way up there. How do we get up there? Oh, right here. 207.
Three blondes.
207. Okay.
A skeleton goes into a bar and
Door's
orders
unlocked.
a beer and a mop.
Looks like he's had a broad up here.
He must be heading home.
Nice clean
You know,
sink.
I hope he makes it.
Yeah.
That crooked son of a bitch, no chance.
Done good. Okay.
Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight. I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Yeah, I'll say.
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Sounds like a lifetime ago.
The wife's favorite. Chocolate.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Well, I'll say.
All right, let's go after his girl.
It's
See
this
if that
angle
gets
if he
us
has a
any
real love
closer.
interest.
Okay. Well, I think we searched the room. I'm almost positive. Alright. I guess we head out. Go to what's her name's place.
What the hell?
What the damn hell?
That's a guy. I heard he's an honest cop.
Damn right I am. To a T.
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. Should know his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
I want a car that a notepad can start.
Alright. Aleve Motel. No vacancy.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
Well, just do what we do best. Ask.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type. Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
It's like an old version of a Holiday Inn.
Give it up, bitch.
Sounds like we're missing all the
He's gone
fun.
and fucked
Get
both
in
of us,
there,
and you know
Phelps.
where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
I told you I haven't seen him.
Like hitting whip. This isn't gonna end well for you, friend. Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
She's leaving town.
Well, you've gotten better at fighting.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself. Let's see what he's got on him here. Nope. Nope. Any distinguishing marks? Nope.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Nowadays, it's just a gun.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Junk.
What do we got here?
Don't think this is going to help us.
In case you feel like doing some nail filing.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Single ticket. One way.
Wow, going to Akron.
I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
They're heading over towards Escape Studios. Well, around there anyway.
Scania sails from New York.
Wow, the Cunard line. Nice. White Star.
Akron of all places.
Actually, in 1945, it'd be White Star Cunard at that time. But, yeah, what do you know? What are you going to think? You know?
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
Okay, whereabouts of Hammond?
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
That's a lie. Saw you.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room.
Yeah,
he
no
came
shit.
back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
Where's that at? Magazine coupon.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left.
Right.
So I told him, shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did.
That
What's the
explains
problem?
why she wasn't
I
at
didn't
the
take anything.
wrestling thing or boxing thing. List of odds recovered.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Oh, come on, hon. We just saw it. You got a whole...
They're bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
Oh, for Christ's sake. Where is it? Bookmakers odds.
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room. We found the odds in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
That son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was dumb, including me. But he beat them all.
Plans to leave town.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
You're so full of shit.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo.
She's such a phony baloney.
Oh, yeah, no shit.
And get rid of that pig sticker.
Agreed.
You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
That ought to be good.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
It's not stalkerish at all. Ah. Okay, this is gonna be harder than I
Skates
thought.
would be good at this part.
Yeah. Very good point. Oh, it's just funny because
Don't let
it's
her
true.
get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Huh? Where is he? Have him do this part for you. I rather not know, still have nightmares about the Jerry Springer show.
You and me both, buddy. You and me both.
Evil 1976 laughing.
Ah! Damn it. Please don't tell me I have to start all the way from the beginning again. I'm hoping it's not that mean. Oh, good. See, this is where I was trying to get, but apparently I wasn't close enough.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
I don't know him, but what an idiot. How in the hell did he able? Let's just forget it. He's a special kind of guy.
Special in a weird way, yeah. Damn it. I thought she still was going straight. I was trying not to run into the other dude. I made it, I think.
Be right back. Have to wake up the wife. Pray for me. LOL.
Bookmakers?
Surprise, surprise.
Evil 1976, good luck.
Oops.
That's the cop from
A
the
blonde
newspaper.
woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
Let's do a little notepad work.
What are you doing?
An old intelligence trick from the Marines. We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
Because we're that good. Alright. Let's move on. Now we know where we're going. Alright. Get in the car. Jesus Christ.
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
Nice.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Hey, Century Unit. Citizen reports suspicious activity on a trolley car on Fountain Avenue. Stand by for further information. Any Century Unit? Hey, Century Unit. Citizen reports suspicious activity on a trolley car on Fountain Avenue. Stand by for further information. Any Century Unit?
If you don't want the call, leave it. Let them send a prowler.
The Examiner Drugstore. Alright, what are we doing here?
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did you leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Let's go by the phone.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast. Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Sent 1 round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that
I'm
cab?
alive.
Number
I'm
179.
alive.
Thanks.
Wait. Just checking my pulse.
We're done playing around.
Bollocks.
Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray?
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
Alright. Let's go see if we can find that cab. Let's see. I guess Ray's Bookmakers is the place to go. Let's go.
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
Any Central unit of 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Alright. Something tells me we're going to be tailing a cab.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab.
It could be Uber.
This is Uber of the 40s.
How many stops is she gonna make? Hammond is full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win.
You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
I wonder if he's holding any animosity towards this woman.
Pull over. She's heading inside.
Is she gonna try and book it out of town?
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
If you can fake sincerity, you got it made. She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now that's an oxymoron for you.
One of these days. Can't we talk about this? I'm out of here. God damn!
I know that face. That's the guy who busted all those Negro drug pushers.
Ooh.
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy. Who shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
Damn.
.32 caliber. One shot fired.
Damn. No, I already picked that one up. Put that down. Got it. Alright, we saw that one.
The Egyptian Theater.
The setup. Ah!
So, what now?
The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
Egyptian theater. Alright, well, watch the blood. Let her lay there dead, I guess. It's the 40s, that's how things were. Come on, partner. I guess we just walk it. He doesn't seem to be in any big hurry. So, Egyptian theater.
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
I'll say. She didn't get too far, that's for damn sure.
This seems like a long shot.
Aren't they all?
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. Revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all
bitch.
clear.
He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use
Walk
their
like
fists,
an
not
Egyptian.
guns.
That guinea
LOL.
cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
assuming we're going into the theater. That'd be my guess, anyway.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me.
She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
Sorry, that was a bad joke.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take the dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best, kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself, so did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
LOL.
I have a feeling I'm not going to do too good here. I'm going to try, though.
We've heard
Bloody
enough, Arcaro.
Londoners.
Put down your weapon.
Never understand that accent. LOL.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro. Find some cover! Let's move! Stay in cover!
Come on. Hammond 2 when I find it.
Stay down. You're clear. Go. Get in cover. Where are you?
You limey cocksucker.
Can't see dick. Get down. Jesus Christ.
Behind you.
That's what I was trying to turn, but the controls are a little wonky when you're trying to get in and out of cover. I don't know why. Alright, load the damn thing. Let's go.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake.
Come on, Cole. Carlo's a dead man. Hammond 2 when I find him.
Throw out the guns. You're clear. Go. Stay down.
Damn it, I thought I killed his ass.
I'm wide open here. Where are you?
You limey cocksucker.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Move, I gotcha. You're clear, go! You're covered, Phelps. Stay in cover. Are you trying to get yourself killed? Find some cover!
All right. Yeah. That's how it's done. Lucky as hell is all that was.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. Escania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
Donnelly and the homicide squad.
We're making
send
good
their
friends.
best, Phelps. They're more than pleased that you wrapped up the Edwards killing. They're a little mystified about the motive. You have any ideas on that?
Crime of passion, sir. Looks like some sort of love triangle between the manager, the fighter, and his girlfriend.
No sign of the scrapper?
No, sir. Looks like he left town after the fight.
Okay. It's homicide's problem now. Good work, gentlemen.
Hey, why not? They can play me, I can play them back, right? Isn't that how it works? See how we did, yeah. 5-star. Albert Hammond sales.
English are always the bad guys. Wait a minute, I'm English, so I'm the bad guy?
Yes, that's right. Turn yourself in, you bastard. Albert Hammond set sail for England after inexplicably vanishing from police custody. It's just strange how that happens. I tell you, who'd have thought? Ooh,
187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Okay.
What's with that getup of yours anyway? I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher,
I'll stick
Mr.
to my
Phelps.
Yorkshire roots.
Your interest in my
Thank
appearance
you
is starting to
very
get me
much.
worrying.
LOL.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
God, so do I.
I thought this was such a nice area. I recognize that guy.
It is a nice area if it's not the seedy side of LA. Alright, well, we're off to go and check another homicide scene. A 187 murder death kill.
Seem distracted.
We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this
Have you
stuff?
ever tried a Yorkshire pudding?
Are you going
No,
to tell me?
actually, no, I can't
The
say I
deals
have.
being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
Any available unit of 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Just driving along, pay no attention to me. Oh boy. And
Just make sure that you put on gravy instead of custard. Most people make that mistake.
really, what's in a, well, to be perfectly honest, what's in a Yorkshire pudding? I mean, is it like a dessert or like a dinner? Like a shepherd's pie kind of thing? 'Cause I've had shepherd's pie. That's damn good.
Dinner.
I figured. I'm a big fan of shepherd's pie. I've had that. That's delicious. When cooked right, obviously. All right. Let's see what we got here.
Second floor. Apartment 6. In the back.
Thanks.
Alright. Whoa. What do we got here?
Not much help.
Huh. Ooh. Let me see here.
Shepherd's pie with Yorkshire pudding gravy with veg, as we say in Yorkshire slangy by gum, lad.
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
It looks like it'd be good. I don't know, like I said, I've never had it before, so maybe it's something that I could try. Yorkshire pudding is kind of hard to get over here. I'm surprised you can get shepherd's pie over here, but... Let's go to the apartment.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug? Or can we get on with it?
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
You can make it yourself, just remember to use goose fat instead of normal fat, or just Google it.
I will, actually.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look. Could have been a modeling assignment.
Teeth are abnormally white.
It's a place to start.
Hmm. Let me take a look at this one again. Was there anything on the back of it? Nope. Nothing there on that one.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
Yeah, I'll say. Nope. Nothing in the back. I don't think a ladle's going to have anything
Probably
to do
not.
with it. I'm pretty sure none of this will have anything to do with it.
Circumstantial.
But it's good to check everything. You never know.
It doesn't appear to be connected. Doesn't tell me anything.
Just remember to get the quantity right.
Oh, I'm sure if I don't, it's going to taste like dog crap. Check the room first here.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
Haskell and Shaw. Oh, nothing there.
Looks like barbiturates.
What is this?
Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing?
Oh.
We should speak to a doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Well, that's everything in the bedroom.
Had a holiday in the south of England. Trust me, they cannot make a proper Yorkshire pudding. Trust me, it tasted like emoji pile of poo, emoji pile of poo.
Did it now. Nice.
My favorite.
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I take a look?
Be my guest.
Del Griffith, what a emoji pile of
Take a
poo,
closer look at her
emoji
head
pile
and
of
neck.
poo, or a Yorkshire pudding.
Bruising on the forearms and these
Bite marks.
look like bite marks.
Very good.
Looks like she clawed at whoever did that. Her nails are all broken.
A very unusual ring.
It could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire.
Interesting.
Her neck is bruised pretty badly.
The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
Shit.
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am.
The Ghostbusters.
Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
Victoria's state of mind.
Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
That's a lie. She's got sleeping pills and barbiturates. Come on.
What are you hiding here, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia was obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sleeping pills.
She was taking barbiturates. She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
You've seen the pillbox, the things she hid in there. I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry. She lived like a movie star. A princess.
Harmack 1. If you decide to make some Yorkshire pudding, send a picture of it to my PSN.
You got it. It'll probably look like crap if I do, but I'll give it a try. Victim's personal life.
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
You're lying. Then there's a man's jacket in her room.
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
Smoking jacket. Where you at?
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry. I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
And relationship with victim.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Well, life is weird like that.
You've been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
I think our work is done here.
It is.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
You think Carruthers
Also
called
check
it right?
out Toad in the Hole.
He rarely gets it wrong.
It's not what you think it is.
I don't know. I'm a Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Sounds like a bad porno movie. Toad in the Hole. Alright, where did we park? Everyone remember where we parked? Across the street. Fuck, it won't let me in. Go, you dirty, rotten bastards. I think we should go to the doctor's first. He's got
That's offensive. Over air, joking about Toad in the hole.
Should try to go to the doctor's first.
Go straight through. Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps.
It must
and that's
be
what I
nearly
need.
midnight in
Not some
Chicago.
old bulldog who can't get up a flight of
almost
stairs
11.
without coughing up his lunch.
Almost 11 o'clock. What time is it over there in GB, man?
It's almost midnight here in Cleveland. 5 a.m.
5 a.m. Now, are you in Great Britain or England? I mean, well, you know what I mean. I'm not sure if Yorkshire is in England or Great Britain. Or are they in the same place? I'm so stupid when it comes to geography.
Phelps!
Turn left up ahead.
Okay. Let's talk to Dr. Pill.
Yorkshire is in both. North of England, didn't you look on a map or Google it?
Not while I'm playing, no. Let's see.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
Okay, we gotta go up to the 5th floor. Is there an elevator, perhaps, in a nice place like this? Yes, there is. Or we could take the stairs, but I think we'll do the elevator. There we go.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
.505. We got 503. 505.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica. I'm just in pain here.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.